Alright, I'm gonna kill whoever is menacing and making that music play. I'm gonna sleep, get my magicka. I'm gonna recall, get the heck out of here rather than backtrack to this whole area. I know it's you, Bone Lord. Just gonna take a nap here by the lava. Oh gosh. Level 24! Look at that. We've earned every ounce of our success. Speed, personality, and intelligence. Speed is now at 100. Intelligence is now at 99. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Alright, it was an even level up too. Our stats are looking great, man. Just great. Alright. Let's go home, shall we? I'm going to recall, which is going to take me back to Caldera. I'm going to take a Silt Strider from there to... or actually, I'm going to use the Mage's Guild to warp to Aldrune. I'll take a Silt Strider to Cool. And I'm going to walk over to the Urshalaku camp. So I will meet you guys... Oh no, wait, we haven't got the item yet. I can't... What am I saying? Okay, I got to figure out where he's hiding it. Okay. So let me check my journal, so I know what I'm looking for here. The Shadow Shield, which lies in the tomb of Dagoth Morrowind in the lava tunnels deep beneath Kagorun. Okay, I need the Shadow Shield. Don't leave until you have it. So I think that goes to Red Mountain. What is this? Bleeding Heart. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. Let me explore down here. That guy we fought there was definitely the boss. He had a different sprite. He was definitely tougher. So I feel like whatever we need is behind him. Or maybe he was just guarding the exit. Yeah, I'm going in a circle now. Yeah, I guess we need to go into Bleeding Heart. Getting a little ahead of myself there with the let's warp home. Saw the exit and was like, oh, we must be done. That must be all of it. Alright, let's go into Bleeding Heart. Hopefully this is a small area where the rewards are hidden. And they just positioned the boss so he would guard the easy exit rather than guarding the actual item. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have to fight the boss and there's an even tougher guy in here. That would be a scary proposition there. Whoa, lots of flames. Get out of here. Notice I always kind of stop talking whenever I'm fighting. It's because it's so loud and because I'm focusing on what I'm doing. This is a dead end. Where do these go? Oh, looks like another shrine room back there. Oh, what was I to say? Who else wants some? Come on, let's go. My sword finally out of charge? Yeah, wow. I'll have to buy a soul gem, put some more charge back in it. They do sort of recharge themselves if your enchanting skill is high enough, but mine's not high enough to use that without it wearing out eventually. So I need to buy a soul gem at some point. Hello! Don't put your sword away yet. Yeah, see, I do damage to him and it recharges it enough and occasionally casts. Get out of here. Another... Ooh, Orcish Warhammer. That thing's too heavy for me to take. Ah, there it is, the Shadow Shield. Wow, it weighs 15 pounds. Invisibility for 20 seconds and restore fatigue when you use it. We're over encumbered by it. It's a beautiful thing. It's only 5 pounds or so. What do I want to drop? Honestly, gauntlets? Really? No. Get out of here. Can I move now? Nope. Do I have to put on the pauldrons too? No. Drop the helmets. Don't care. So you probably got one of these, right? Yeah. And then there's another one of these creepy little statues. Let's explore the rest of the room. Frost salts. Corpus hunk. That's tasty. Hello! Daedric gauntlets. Oh man, that's... What's that back there? Can't quite reach it. Master's lockpick. Oh, holy hell, man. These weigh 15 pounds each. Holy crap. Wow, this is probably one of the few places in the game that you can find Daedric stuff, so I am not leaving these sitting here. I gotta drop 30 pounds of something else. Let's see. Okay, all this Dark Brotherhood stuff is totally replaceable. Just wait until another pair of assassins come after me and I'll get it back. So, all of this I can just drop without even worrying about it. Okay, does that bring me to? 3 pounds over? Not bad, not bad. Alright, now, I don't know if I really need these gloves. I'm never going to wear them. I just found a pair of much better gloves, didn't I? Pound meat, here, just eat it. Just eat it! Put it in your face! There you go. You have to actually put it in your face. See if I try and eat it. Oh, no, I can eat it with my knees, too. Never mind. Alright. I'm not over encumbered now. What's over here? Corporness. Oh, I should have dropped some of those ash statues. They're not worth enough. Ooh. Superb Swift Sim. Superb that. Nice that. Awesome this. Awesome that. Over encumbered again. Where are those ash statues? I'm just going to drop one of them. Alright, let's go home. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do before. Now that we actually have all 3 items. Just to confirm, here we have... no. Here we have Corpus Sweepings. Here we have the House Dagoth Cup. And here we have the Shadow Shield. So we're good to go. So I'm going to warp out of here. Come out to the Caldera. Mage's Guild over to here. Soul Strider over there. And I'll walk to the camp and meet you guys there. Oh man, I'm having one of those moments again where I'm looking at how pretty the game is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm caught in another tree, man! This has never happened before this quest line. I've caught in 2 different trees. All I did was run into it. I just tried to run through these bushes here, and now I'm stuck in the trees. Are you serious? Okay. Okay.
Dunmer?
Orc. Yes, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh shit.
What's this about?
It's like a pilot in bad weather. I'm flying through an ash storm. Like, this is... What is this, man? Alrighty then, I've returned to... Oh, hello. Oh, I've just changed armor. I've returned to the Urjalaku camp, and we have all the things we were supposed to collect. So let's talk to Sul Matul and see what's up. If you have brought me the 3 tokens of the warrior's tests, I can speak to you about the 3rd trial. I'm impressed. These 3 tokens you have brought me. You may keep them. You have passed the warrior's test, and I will give you the secret of the 3rd trial. In caverns dark, Azura's eye sees and makes to shine the moon and star. This is the 3rd vision, and you must go to the Cavern of the Incarnate, a place sacred to Azura, and look for the moon and star. The secret of the Cavern of the Incarnate is set in a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is the door, and the star is the key. The riddle is wisdom's test. Take counsel of the wisdom of the tribes, and you shall find the way. Seek the Cavern of the Incarnate, gain the moon and star, and bring it to Nabani Mesa. Take with you my blessing, and the blessing of our tribe, Malupu Ataman's belt. Nice. Awesome. So I got a belt. Malupu Ataman's belt. Okie doke. Restore health, fortify agility. He likes to give us nice belts. It kind of seems to be his thing. I don't know. Cast when used again, so it's just giving you it's like giving you a spell basically, except that spell is contingent upon you wearing the item. Okay, so I need to ask around and see what people know about this place. Welcome, favored guest. My yurt and hearth are yours. So what can you tell me about, let's see, the teeth of the wind? You bear Malupu Ataman's belt. I will share what I know. I know no place of that name, but there is a place called Arion's Teeth in the Valley of the Wind. These 2 rock spires mark the entrance to the Valley of the Wind, and they bear the name of the seer Iron, one blessed by Azura. Sounds like the right way to go. Where's the Valley of the Wind? There are 2 valleys side by side on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westmost valley is Dry Camp. The camps have no water, but they're sheltered from the wind. Dune Araya Caverns is also there. The Valley of the Wind is the eastmost valley. It runs long and straight, south between Iron's Teeth, and runs towards the Red Mountain. The mouths of these valleys are to the east along the coast, past Buthan, a Dreva ruined, and just past Zergonapal, a Daedric ruin. Turn south. Okay. So I have directions now to the Valley of the Wind. Do you know about the skin of the pearl? What does that mean? This is important. Just a moment. You mentioned the needle in the Valley of the Wind. I recall at the top of that tall spire is Not white, but much lighter than other rocks nearby. The head of the Valley of the Wind sits right under the needle. It's a good, safe campground, sheltered from wind, with only one approach. That whitest rock at the top of the needle, that might be the pearl you're looking for. Oh, wow, this guy knows a lot. It's a good thing he really likes me, too. So, what's the eye of the needle? This token of our tribe, yeah, he always mentions the belt, because it's like, that's the only reason he's willing to tell you these secret things. It's proof of Sumotul's blessings. Let me think, perhaps you mean the needle? It's a tall rock column. I've slept beneath it once or twice, the Valley of the Wind. Okay. Alright, so do we have any inkling as to where this might be? Oh, there's Zargonapral, so we need to go past that. Okay, well, looks like there's like a valley running along here. Maybe that's it. Either way, that is our next task, is to reach that valley. So, man, it is dark. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's the middle of the night. Let me just walk far enough away from camp that I can rest. And then, oh, hello. I have to smack a few little mobs around so we can take a nap. Oh, I have to go foida. There we go. Let's rest until healed. Get our magic back. Get out of here! Short blade skill increased. Cool. There we go. So now it's almost night again, but at least we can see. Ah, there it is, the sea! To Ochen. So let's continue to the east, like they said. And hopefully at some point we'll be able to look inland and see this valley that everyone's talking about. There's a Drew swimming around down there. I'm not going to mess with him. Much more dangerous than the wandering Chad or Alex. Get out of here. Oh, am I sliding? I am! Whoop! Looks like I'm in the water with the Drew. Alright, where's he at? Yeah, he's coming. Oh, there's two of them! Oy! And a slaughterfish. Oh, they're not very nasty, are they? You didn't have anything for me. What have you got? Drew wax? Yeah. That's good stuff. Alright then. Do I get to levitate to get out of this water? No, okay. We'll just swim around over here. Cliff racers. Man, come on. Shiogorod region, huh? The Shiogorod region. So we're no longer in the Ashlands, I guess. We've gone far enough east now. Oh, hello. Figured you'd catch up eventually. Here we go. So I've got tons of money that I've yet to invest in any sizable enchantments on my remaining armor slots that aren't enchanted, but I will be doing that eventually. If you look at what we're wearing right now, the only things we have that are enchanted are our cuirass, our sword, and then our gauntlets. All this other glass armor has a lot of points worth of possible enchantment, as well as these expensive clothes, but I haven't gotten any of them enchanted yet. So what I should start doing is saving up some good soul gems, going around to the mages guilds around the... Oh, that's my athletics going up. Going around to mages guilds around Vardenfell and finding all kinds of grand souls. Any grand soul gem with a big soul in it, I'm going to want to have. And then I save up my money so I can pay someone to enchant the stuff for me. So our enchant skill is pretty decent, I think, actually. It's 48. But we could probably still find someone who could enchant better than us, so it's not necessarily a good idea to do it ourselves. Looks like by staying this close to the coast, I've actually gone around some kind of ruin or something down here. Yeah, probably avoided some encounters by being this close to the water. Look how pretty that is. You can see the reflection in the water of the sky. That looks so good, man. The water looks so real. You see the reflection? Just, oh, the stars are twinkling. Just beautiful. Just plain beautiful. Alrighty, how much farther do we need to go, I wonder? Well, if it's past this place, we got a ways to go. But I'll show it, since this is uncharted territory for us. Get out of here. Keep on rolling here. Maybe I should wait until daytime. Or I could just use my Night Eye spell. There we go. Let's see things a little bit better now. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Get out of here, you. Yeah, get that block skill. That's nice. Just keep running along. Whew, yeah, so I don't know what enchantments I want to put on my armor. I was surprised to discover between videos that our Fists of Randagulf are actually better armor than Daedric. So the armor rating is 135 instead of 120. So that surprised me. I thought Daedric was the best you could get, but apparently it's not as good as some unique items. And that's armor that you come upon just by doing the main quest too. So I bet you there's some really good stuff hidden around. I mean, by doing the main quest, we've come upon the Fists of Randagulf and the Curious of the Savior's Hide, which right now are the only enchanted armor pieces we have. So it certainly gives you the impression that the Nerevarine will be well equipped by the time he has to battle anyone particularly noteworthy. We've already taken down that one cult shrine. What are you? Some kind of flying thing? Hey, I wanna hit you with a sword. Look at the mods here. Got a face just like one of the people. I don't know what this is. Some kind of... It's got like bird feet and wings instead of arms. It's not doing a lot of damage. This thing's nasty. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, let's go with Hands of Ice. Aha! Is she reflecting this on me? I think one of those got reflected on me. Yeah, sure enough. I'm hitting myself with that. Okay, where's my healing spells? Heal moderate wounds. Look at that. Oh god, I'm gonna get killed. I think I just died. Yep. Wow, okay. Whatever that thing was, that reflect was just kicking my ass. Huh. It was reflecting spells. How far back did that send me? All the way back to the camp. Alrighty then, I'm gonna zippity past this part then. Oh my god, what is that? I think I might have come about as far as before. What is that big thing that they're looking at? It's Nyx hounds here. Oh, you guys, get out of here. This looks like a giant dead Quama forager. Maybe it's just a rock. Maybe just a rock. Okay. Either way, I think we've made it about back to where we were. And I think that might have been a winged Twilight we were fighting. I've heard about them, but never fought one before in this playthrough. And I don't remember ever really fighting one as a kid either, so it didn't really stand out to me at least. Keep looking around because I'm expecting a cliff racer to be on top of me. You silly slaughterfish, you're not even in the water. Oh, there you... Don't swim away from me, I'm talking to you. The slaughterfish might not actually be where it looks like it is. Anyway, let's keep moving here. Excuse me, Mr. Netch. Just passing through. So we're looking for landmarks here, aren't we? Some spires, some sort of the teeth that we're supposed to see. Off to the right. We're not past that ruin yet, so I'm not going to see them yet. I think I see another ruin down over there. Hey, Cliff Racer. How you doing, buddy? At this point, I'm not sure, but we might be like, close to being able to outrun a Cliff Racer. But I don't think... Oops. My Night Eye spell. I don't think we're quite there. Oops. I resisted magic. We're that cool with our Curious of the Savior's Hide. Aha! The terrain is pretty nice. Oh, there's a big ruin. That might be the landmark they were talking about. Yeah, I'm betting it is based on the location on the map. Let's keep our eyes open here. Night Eye spell actually makes things a little bit brighter. It's kind of nice. Let's take a little rest here. Oh, hello, Mr. Scamp. This is definitely a Daedric ruin. It's kind of annoying. Oh man, that's dark. I gotta use my Night Eye spell so we can see what we're doing. Cliff Racer over there. Just watching out for Daedra popping out of that ruin. Some little thing over there. It's like an ancestral tomb. Hey, mud crab. Oh, he's diseased. Poor guy. Put him out of his misery. I see a lot of trees. I don't see any spires marking the entrance to a valley. Actually, hang on. There's a couple rocks back there. Are those of note? Can't see again. Ooh, actually, look at that. Look at that right there. That looks like it might be marking something. Is this a valley here? Huh. I only see... Actually, there's more rocks over here. What is this? Fire fern. Never seen that before. I don't know what they're good for. I'm gonna take some. It's getting dark out here, man. Hello. What are these things called? These aren't alits. They're, no, they are alits. What are the red ones called? Kagooties. Kagooties, that's right. Oh, fire fern. I don't know what these are good for. They sure look cool. I want to have them. Oh, no, there's a sandstorm of brewing. Well, we're never going to find a landmark further in the sandstorm. So I think I'm going to wait out the sandstorm. I'll just heal up first, and then we'll start waiting out the sandstorm here. Hopefully for daytime as well. Come on. I need some clear weather so I can look for landmarks. The sandstorm's going to last for days, though, so... Oh, looks like I'm going to have to wait. Oh, nighttime. I got night eye. Alright. Let's fly up in the air and see if what we can see. Go straight up. I'm also going to want to be able to see, so... Go ahead and use night eye and then bring levitate back out. I'm just flying straight up right now. Okay. Do we see? Oh, hello! There's some marking spires. Yeah, those sandstorms, man. They'll get you. Okay, so this looks like the place. There's a valley right here, and I see two rocks. And there's like a lighter mountain over there? I don't know about that. Let's go this way. That looks like the right direction there. There's those two rocks. I'm gonna go ahead and come in for a landing here. And then go back to using my night eye. So we can see what we're doing. Poof. There's a lot of green smoke when you use that night eye spell. Just slowly descending here. It's like we're walking down a staircase just to come back down to the ground. The funny thing is, even when you're near the ground, you're still levitating. You don't actually touch the ground and land. Yeah, see? Looking at a cliff racer up there. It's cool. Your guy will turn his head and look at threats, just like they did that for Link in Ocarina of Time. Oh, what's this? Darleth Ancestral Tomb. I don't think that's going to be important. It doesn't say... I mean, it doesn't say Cavern of the Incarnate on it, so I'm assuming we need to go farther in the valley. Hello. Get out of here. That sword's not doing a whole lot of damage anymore. I might need to repair it. Looking for... Yeah, I think that white mountain right there might actually be what we're looking for. Not exactly a pearl, but... Again, that's what the guy said. It looked like... It didn't quite look as bright as it actually was supposed to appear. It wasn't quite as white as a pearl, but it was close. I think for now, I'm just going to keep following this valley. Oop. Wow, that's the ghost fence way over there. Amazing you can see it from this distance. That's the mods that work right there. That definitely should be outside the fog distance. Loading area. Come here, you. I don't want to get caught in that tree. Like you are. I'm not going to come too close. Huh, okay, the valley definitely continues to turn here. Oh, hello. Yeah, look at that. That's a landmark for sure. Oh, hello. Yeah, oh, look at this. That's unmistakable. It's got the moon and star right on it. Awesome, okay. Cavern of the Incarnate.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
I guess they mean Azura's star. That's the whole riddle, right? Let's return to that riddle. Do I have it written down over here? Da, 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 da. Yeah, here we go. The dream is the door and the star is the key. It can only mean Azura's star. So Azura's star is out at dusk and dawn. So let's heal up first. And then, oh, 7 a.m. This might be just the right time to try and get in.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Oh yeah! Cavern of the Incarnate. Oh wow, look at this. That's Azura, for sure. There's all these desiccated corpses. Ooh. Hello. Only the lamp! Oh gosh. Moon and Star. This is the ring. Nerevar's ring.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Whoa. Your journal's been updated. Yeah, I'm sure. I saw Azura in the Cavern of the Incarnate and received the Moon and Star, an enchanted ring, and I am the Nerevarine. I have now passed the first 3 trials. Wow. Can I wear the ring? I know the legend of the ring is that it proved Nerevar's identity whenever he had to identify himself, and it's because if anyone else tried to wear it, they would be killed. And since we can wear it, that confirms it. We are indeed the Nerevarine. It's more than... Oh, hello! Oh my god. Okay, there's people in here. Ghosts of some kind. What are you? Welcome, Incarnate, to Moon and Star Reborn, Hortatar, Nerevarine, Mourner of the Tribe Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peakstar. I was not the one. But I wait and hope, and I shall answer, if wisdom guides me. Not the one? I'm a failed Incarnate. So are all those who remain here with me in the Cavern of the Incarnate. I survived the Blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as Hortator. Take these few poor things. Oh, so they're giving us stuff. Peakstar's belt. Okay. Thanks. What about you? I am not the one. I'll tell you my story. I was a crusader of the temple in the golden era of the tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple, and now would be called apocrypha. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly, to my regret. I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Oh, wow. So you take her stuff. It looks like they all have the same story. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against the Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. And years later I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died, fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor, I have no further use. Over encumbered now. Oh joys. Some of the stuff I just don't need to be carrying anymore. Gauntlets are pretty heavy. Let's see. Okay, this is not a super valuable thing, is it? Some of the stuff that they give you is not going to be that great. This guy's just got a poison spear. That's not even going to go with me out of this cave. What else? Sure, they're giving me pants and stuff. Looks like there's a couple more of them to talk to. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes, I helped us demoralize and then repel the Akaviri invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Degathur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool trying to loot ruined Kogorun. Here, take these. Oh, okay. Master's lockpick and probe. Ooh. So these failed Nerevarines have come from a great variety of backgrounds. I was an Ashkan. I led my people against the Akaviri, whilst the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kagudi. I quested deep into the strongholds and Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame, I craved glory, but never saw my real enemies. Oh, I see. He got betrayed or something. Axe and boots. We're over encumbered again. Let's see if his axe are even worth carrying. Yeah, cast when used boots. Why did you even give me these? What else? Wow, 12,000. What? Fortify attack for 30 points. Or for 30 seconds. That's pretty good, actually. I mean, I'm gonna sell it, but it's good for selling. It's worth a lot. I really don't need to be carrying some of this stuff. Restore health and fatigue on self. Cast when used. No, it's got like 20 charge. It's gonna run out the first time we try and use it. I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer. And though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine. My bones won't complain. Sithis has been added to your inventory? Sithis? What? What is Sithis? Is that a... Oh, is it a book? It's probably a book, right? No? Oh, here we go. Ah, alteration skill book. Nice. I think someone else actually gave us a Sermon of Vivek, too. Let's see if we can find... Here we go. Lessons of Vivek. Heavy armor skill book. Cool. Thanks, guys. Oh, I got the travel-stained pants! They levitate for 10 points. That's nice. Our levitate does 10 points, actually. Those are not bad pants. Alright, thanks, everybody. Thanks for all this cool stuff. I think that's a wrap, though, for our time in the Cavern of the Incarnate. So now we need to make our way back to Nibani Mesa. So I'll meet you guys back at the Ursulaku camp. I'm actually going to use my recall to go back to Caldera and then travel back through the cool route as usual. So I'll meet you guys back at the camp. Good lord. Look at these guards. I have no words. They're like 5 of them, and they're just identical. Every single one is exactly the same. They are literally identical. Just
Go ahead.
I can't even. Oh gosh. Yeah, the draw distance is quite spectacular now. Just being able to see stuff from so far away. See how close things are. Like there's this Daedric or Dwemer ruin right here. Daedric ruin right over there. Ancestral tomb right there. A bunch of mobs walking around. The camp right over there. Pretty crazy. Should probably land. I'm about to run out of magicka. Alrighty then. We've returned to the Ashlander camp. We now have Moon and Star in our possession. And it's time to talk to Nibani Mesa, the Wise One, to determine what our next task shall be. I shall be your guide to the 7 trials on the path of the Nerevarine. Ask and I shall answer with Azura's blessing. Yes, so now I need to pass... yeah, now it seems real. You've passed the 3rd trial. Now you must pass the 4th and 5th trials. They are much the same. Each Ashlander tribe, each great house on Vardenfell, must choose you as war leader to unite the Dunmer against Dagothar's terrible menace. Each tribe must name you Nerevarine. Each great house must name you Hortator. You have come for guidance, and I will give it to you. But I think I'm going to wait until next time to continue questioning her about what our next task should be. So that's all for this episode of Let's Play Morrowind. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.